Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to talk today about the utility and importance of 5-minute workouts. I just had the idea to do some pull-ups and dips for 5 minutes today, and it's just a really good way of breaking inertia. So if you're feeling a little bit unmotivated and you can't really be bothered to train, I've just found it fantastic recently to set a timer for 5 minutes and just go. It gets you out of your head and just gets you, into working. And when you're working, you're ultimately working towards making progress. Whereas when you're thinking, or what I often get caught up in is researching, what's the best, most evidence-based workout I could do today, I'm almost always better served by just dropping down and starting. So this 5-minute timing strategy, it's just been a really good way for me to break that static sort of feeling of demotivation and being lazy. So yeah, you hit that timer and you just go. Now pull-ups and dips are a really good way to do it. However, I understand not everyone's got a pull-up and dip bar, but you can do push-ups and squats is a fantastic way to do it also. So on these reps today, I got 8 pull-ups, then 6 dips, I believe 4 pull-ups, and then 4 dips, and then 2 and 2, and then 1 and 1, or something like that. So you can really create some fatigue in a short period of time. I don't think it's about how long you train, it's just about getting something hard done, getting that work in, and then just sitting back and realizing the results. Also, doing it outside just puts you in a really good frame of mind for the rest of the day. So if you're struggling to get hour-long workouts in, or even 45 minutes, or even an hour, just try this technique of setting a timer for 5 minutes and just going. So I was planning to only do 5 minutes today, and then what happened was, after doing this 5 minutes, I just felt quite good. So I then set another 5-minute timer, did some backflips, set another 5-minute timer, did some hip flexor stretching, and then set another 5-minute timer and did some bridge work. So this actually turned into a pretty good session. I'm recording this the next day, and I'm actually really sore from some of these work sets. So really quick session, but it's fried my lats, fried my chest. I have almost no doubt that this would build some muscle, would certainly build some strength, and it's unbelievably time efficient. If you haven't got 5 minutes, then yeah, I'd like to see a copy of your schedule, because you must be really busy. But yeah, so yeah, just a good technique to try going forwards. And it works really well with what's called non-competing supersets. So if you can do a push and a pull, or a push and legs, or legs and a pull, or you could also do a push, pull and a squat. I'll make more future videos on the kind of ideas of different formats that you can use to make this work. But for example, you couldn't do it on 2 pushing exercises because you would just fatigue too quickly. Likewise on 2 pulling exercises back to back. So the exercise selection has to be quite careful to make sure that you can get a good workout in. But as long as they're non-opposing muscle groups, and I'm sure that even if you did it wrong, you'd soon get some feedback, and you would hit failure pretty fast, and you would know that the exercise selection could be better. So that's something that's worth thinking about. I really think 5 minutes is enough to make gains. Obviously, it's not going to be optimal, but it is something that I think people would have a lot of success implementing, and it's so easy to do. So yeah, hopefully this is helpful. Now, if you want more stuff like this, I've got a book out. It's called Ode to the Iron. The link is below. And if you want to support the channel by purchasing a t-shirt, the links to that is also below. If you have any suggestions for types of videos that you would like to see in the future, please pop a suggestion down below. Leave me a comment, and I would be happy to make that video along those lines for you, because I need to know what the people want. I have lots of ideas that I like, but I don't want to make content that is not of any interest to anyone, despite the fact that it may be fun for me to do. So any suggestions, guys, pop them below, and thank you very much for watching. Now, please let me see some of your repetitions. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in a week or two.